Coming up next... Hang on a sec, Hex. I have to go. Justice calls.
What?
Justice. We've soared through Gotham many times as the Batman, but now we get to choose just what kind of man we want Bruce Wayne to be.
What the hell is this?
Batman the Telltale series is a big deal for developer Telltale Games. They've done so much with the point-and-click adventure genre over the years, but Batman is different. He's revered and well understood. They have to get this right. I promise, as a Batman fan, I will not reveal any major spoilers.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
However, this first episode, Realm of Shadows, is only a couple of hours long, so watching this review might impact your experience a little. The game begins by throwing you into Batman action. Bat sorts out a robbery in progress, deals out some hurt, and generally looks a bit cool. This setup works so well because it instantly gives you an idea of where you are in the Batman timeline. The cops don't trust him yet, and Cat's and Bat's long relationship is only beginning. The way you interact with the non-dialogue sequences has evolved over the years with Telltale Games, and I think this might be the best yet. The animations are smooth, the quick-time events are varied and dynamic, and there's a real sense of urgency to the combat. The only thing that shows how creaky this engine is in 2016 now is when they're just walking about normally. There's a slight awkwardness to it, almost like they've got batarangs stuck up their butts. Maybe they do. I would also suggest playing this with a controller, as some of the QuickTime keyboard combinations didn't feel very intuitive. Shift Q? Really? That's right next to Shift Tab. But the cinematography! My little bat heart was exploding with joy. All of the scenes and framing in this game are deliberate and crafted with real care. There's so many emotive moments and hero shots. You can tell they've had a blast putting this together, and they have paid due respect to the comics, movies, and cartoons. But at the same time, they've also got their own take on things. Visually, Gotham looks great, Batman's suit looks awesome, and Bruce is broodingly handsome.
You going to play nice this time?
Well, that depends on you.
And the car! I love the look of this Batmobile.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Telltale Games are all about the decisions that you make and how they impact the overall story in future episodes. It's cold.
It's vichyssoise, sir. It's meant to be cold.
You don't just be a dick about it. And in this game, you play as Bruce Wayne a fair bit.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
And what excites me so much about this game is that you get to be Bruce, which is so rare, let alone make decisions for him. And you quickly get the impression that your choices matter a lot here. Shaking someone's hand, going on or off the record, it all adds up.
Turn it off, Miss Vale.
Except this time, it's not just people like Vicky Vale or Commissioner Gordon that will remember this. It's Gotham. Gotham will remember this. This Batman is still trying to figure out who he is and what he stands for and how far he will go. And what's so brilliant is that you get to make those choices. These are pivotal moments for Batman as a character, and we get to define them. Do you break someone's arm or just scare them? Do you distance yourself from the police or the media? What kind of Bruce will you be? The charming Michael Keaton? The Batman that fights to save every life, even the criminals? Or maybe the violent, grumpy, fed-up Batman who does not muck about?
I'm Batman.
I never realized how much I wanted this kind of Batman game until I sat down and started to play it. However, I did come across a few bugs on the PC version that marred the experience just a little. Every now and then, some sound effects wouldn't play, or I just get stuck in a menu. Not a big deal, but they are there. Also, the detectiving that Batman does is a little simple and fiddly. I still enjoyed it though. I always enjoy using science.
The cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
Troy Baker is the voice for Bats, and normally his work is spot on, but I'm still warming to him in this case.
Who put you up to this? Answer me or I let go.
But what really matters is that I think they've nailed the characterizations for Batman and all the other characters. The writing is so good.
Okay, imagine. This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move.
And there's a great momentum to the flow of the conversations too. At E3 this year, I spoke to Job Staffer, head of creative communications for Telltale, and he talked about the writing process for their games. Where do you even begin? Like, how did you pick what you wanted to do?
So working with DC and Warner, 75 years of comics and looking at all the different actors and writers and directors, film, all the different storytellers that have done their takes on comics as well. We can kind of look to that as influence. We broke in a writer's room. We got, our most passionate writers and designers and Batman fans at Telltale to sit down with DC and Warner, even some outside fans as well, to sort of sit down and say, okay, well, what is the ultimate Batman Telltale story? And everything starts in the writer's room with Telltale, and we don't make a single frame of artwork until we know we're going to be starting with a great story.
There's so many great scenes and little moments in this episode that I will not spoil for you, but by the end you are totally invested. And there is a lot of setup. Batman has a massive public image problem, a mystery to solve,
Can't make sense of it yet.
and some more heads to bust. This is such a promising start to what could be a landmark game for The Dark Knight. I'm giving it 4 stars. Oh, didn't even notice that.
Let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then.
Time to save the scene.